Boy, oh boy, it's gonna happen. Let's do this. First thing first, the name is LUI. Secondly, the game is the game of lifting. Thirdly, Dante on a daily. Dante Franklin. I made this video about 6 months ago. Let me make it a little bit small so you guys will comprehend the name of this absolute video. I called it back in the day Phil Heath Natural Twin. I was talking precisely about Mr. Dante Franklin. You can see back then he only had about 2,300 followers, bro. Wow, and only 196 posts. Guess what? Till then he made some gains, both physically and also in the follower base. This is him right now. So almost 30,000 followers and almost 500 posts already. So I'm talking to him as we speak. We're chatting and he just posted this picture. For the record, why is he the subject? Because he is the natural Phil Heath. He claims natty, and all of you guys bombard me by questions about him. I'm probably gonna make an interview with him if all goes well. So this is the latest picture. He is crazily developed. And aside from those crazy arm shots, because he is admittedly arm dominant, we're gonna see that. This was him lately in Muscle Beach. He also trained in the Mecca. Let me just disable the sound real quick. You see, he was doing some actually legs, and then next thing you know, he was pumping the biceps. Baby, please, crazy arm development in this gentleman. 91, so he was born in 91, obviously properly executed, right? So again, as I mentioned, dude is clearly arm dominant. Especially the tricep sweep is just too loyal. That's why I personally compared him with Mr. Olympia Phil Heath. As a matter of fact, he is even more developed than some IFBB pros for real. Like enhanced guys, he smokes them in some metrics. Brachialis, baby, please. The bicep belly is just belly. He's not complete. He's not perfect, granted, but the metrics he has are absolutely properly saluted, right? He also speaks too. He talks, right? We're gonna hear him saying some words. Dante, your voice is absolutely not anabolic, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Dante, what can you tell me about the natty gains?
Dante, your voice is not loyal. Your voice is oil.
Okay, moving right along. Okay, well, are you natty?
Are you natty? Are you natty? Natties on a daily basis, rolling with 2 testes. Dante, you have 4 testes, baby, please. That's why your T is so loyal.
Okay, Dante, what can you tell me about the natty gains?
The natty gains. Dante, your natty gains are too loyal, bro. We should breed the hell out of you. I should personally clone you. Let's see how he was when he was a little kid. I think he posted some comparison pictures. Look at the gains he made, bro. This was probably, he said like 60 years. No, 6 years, I mean. Look at the gains, bro. Look at the arm development. Absolutely stupendously gained. There's another picture which is absolutely more clear. I saw it somewhere. Look, yeah, look at that. Look, gains did occur, Dante Franklin, right? 8 years apart. I mean, your neck gains were always loyal, man. Your neck was always loyal. Next thing you know, it exploded everywhere. What is frightening about Mr. Dante is not only pretty much the muscular development, but the guy is lean, right? I think he also competes in Muscle Mania. Do you? Let me see. Lifetime natural, full natty, daily 6 foot, 206 pound, 25-year-old. Body fat is freaking 5.4, really, daily. Been training since 13 years, right? And he was also growing a serious base on YouTube. Now, as I mentioned, he's not quite complete from a bodybuilding metric standpoint. You can clearly see in this back double bicep, the arm dominance is absolutely stupendous. Back is loyal, nonetheless, a little bit narrow upstairs, but clearly the shoulders, you can see the shoulders, the sweep of them, the roundness of the shoulders is clearly dismissed, overshadowed by this crazily developed arms. I mean, the bicep peak, the belly, and especially the sweep of that triceps. If you don't know him, you would say, bro, this is like Adobe Games, but this is Franklin Dante for real. So the arm is clearly stupendous. Quite frankly, more like, what's his name, my fellow Canadian, Paul Delat, Jurassic Paul Delat, closer to that gentleman rather than Phil Heath, because Phil Heath, you know, it's definitely, he has some bellies, baby please, up there in the shoulder. But Mr. Dante, bro, man, I think the arms development is just stupendously powerful, absolutely loyal. So he banks on that, right? Again, what attracts you guys about him is actually the natty claim. Each time I post a bottom, or I repost a picture of bottom, you guys jump on it, you will laugh, bro, it can be true, it can be that. So hopefully, you know, I'm gonna make an interview with him, you know, ask him some, you know, pertinent, honest question, in all honesty, in a serious interview, and we'll see what's up. One thing needs to be told, he puts, you know, the work in. I mean, he's not, you know, a lazy guy. This guy worked his ass off since 13 years, that's for sure. I mean, the metrics he have are absolutely stupendous. Look at that, wow. I mean, come on. I did a comparison actually in Mr. Olympia with an IFBB pro, I forgot his name, and this Dante guy had crazier muscular development in the arm. So imagine if he jumps on the anabolic chicken, what this arm will look like. Cause I mean, name me the pro, name me the freaking pro, aside from freaking Phil Heath and Bodybuilder Rolly Winkler, and this guy can compare to them in a serious manner. So this is the picture, look at it, this is in 6 years, bro. Dante, your neck were always loyal. Neck gains have always been loyal. As a matter of fact, look, the neck is as wide as his freaking head. Dante, your neck is so loyal, there is a continuity, bro. There is no detachment between the neck and your head. It is a continuum. It's a proper erection. Look, from here to here is a line, man. Look, definitely straight line. Definitely rectangular shape, erection from the neck to the head, bro. Absolutely properly saluted. 5.4 body fat, definitely believable, bro. It begs the question how a natural dude can acquire that body fat and stay in healthy, because he is healthy, obviously, right? Thing is, a lot of people speculate that if your body fat is too low, the testes, baby please, will not function. I personally will never ever flirt with 7% body fat. 5.4, absolutely amazing. Look at the baggins. Look at the baggins. I mean, dude is thick. As I said, when it comes to the balance from a bodybuilding standpoint, it's not ideal because the arms are crazy over dominant, admittedly. But that being said, I mean, wow, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Especially the tricep C's, baby please, and that bicep peak is just too loyal. Properly displayed, Mr. Dante. Bro, man, Dante, I want to hear your voice again, because I don't know if you were trolling with that clip or is it your real voice, but I do recall you made a video, bro, in your car. Wow, look at that arm development right there, properly executed, bro. Were you like singing here, bro? No, that was music. There's a video in your car where he was talking, I think, man.
Yeah, baby, get it. I'm getting leaner. Getting leaner. I want some beans, call me a beaner.
Bro, your voice is absolutely not as anabolic as your gains, bro. Thing is, as I mentioned, you know, I didn't, no pun intended, Dante, I didn't ask you if you have like 3 or 4 testes, baby please, but you secrete some high T level up there to be able to achieve such a muscular development with such a low body fat, man. Absolutely properly saluted. Hopefully there will be no music here, bro. Hopefully.
So they say the boy's not natty.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. We didn't say that, bro. Come on. They said the boy is not natty. We've never said that, bro. We never said that.
What? Look at those bellies.
Bellies, baby, please.
Big apple. So they say the boy's not natty. What?
Well, Dante, look at these bellies, baby, please. You didn't answer. Mildly saluted. You have another answer here? Mr. Dante.
Nice. Nice drop top. We like to have.
Dude's definitely pinning on the daily, man.
You're not pinning on a daily. Usually these guys pin EOD every other daily. No, you're not pinning on a daily. That's insane, bro. That's AI on a daily. AI on a daily.
Stop the days. I'm gonna fucking want a neck.
Nice. Nice drop top. We like to have.
Damn, bro. Shit.
Dude's definitely pinning on the daily, man. Stop the days.
I love his humor, man. I absolutely salute your humor, but absolutely not pinning on a daily. Wheels development, quite frankly, not as up to par as the upstairs section, if you ask the LUI. Definitely, yeah, impressive by all means, by all measures, but not as significant as the upper body. I mean, your lower section is natty, bro. Lower section is absolutely natty on a daily, bruh. Here, though, you were not 5.4 body fat. You were definitely not 5.4. 5.4, bro, the midsection is sizzled all day and every day. But nonetheless, still properly displayed, man. There we go. So this is like the biggest talk since I made a video about him. Nobody tell bro, this guy is natty, not natty. Are you talking here? Let's hear your voice again.
Late night arm day. Shit, I'm not gonna complete my whole full arm workout. Look at those creases though right there. That's all I wanted to show was the creases and all those cuts.
The hell you doing there? You caressing your legs in front of us, Dante. Come on. You caress your legs.
Slices right there, man. Those are brand new this year, 2016. And yeah, I don't have legs. It's all good. I'm trying to get my shit up. You hear me?
I hear you, bro. Okay, that is a video. I want to find it when you were in your car talking to us.
Dante, let's talk food consumption. How many times are you eating a day? Do you have to eat a lot?
Bro, your jaw development is natty.
Let's talk exercise. How often do you train?
Jaw development, absolutely natty.
Dante, let's talk
Bro, your jaw is freaking squarish. Jay Cutler ain't got nothing on you, bro.
food consumption. How many times?
Absolutely saluted. Okay, this is the video. This is it. In his car, bouncing the TTs, baby, please. Dante, on a daily.
Look, it's Lieutenant Dan.
How y'all living, man? How y'all living?
Motherfucker, you're lying. You're not fucking natty. You're not fucking...
You natty!
Fuck no, man. Fuck no.
Natty! No F word, no F word, no F word. Natty on a daily. That's it. Proper salute to Mr. Dante, the natty on a daily. Personally, bro, if he's natty, this guy, I don't know no other natty like him. I cannot even imagine. I mean, this guy is bigger than guys in classic physique. I mean, let alone regular physique. He smokes them all day and every day. Proper genetic. You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing before closing this video. I don't care if he's natty, not natty. One thing is for sure. The bellies, the kind of sweep, it's not the candies you consume that will give you this. That's genetics right there. They're just proper genetic. You can almost say just too much. They sway so much, they overpower the shoulder development quite clearly. This has nothing to do with kind of whatever intake kind of substances, baby please, you take. You can take all the vitamin N's, you will never achieve this. That's absolutely genetic. In his case, it's just overgrown, over the top. Salute is due to this gentleman. He is a hard worker. I salute him, and probably will make an interview with him quite soon. So we'll ask him what is the secret of this crazy muscular development, and straight up and ask him right off the bat, bro, do you have 3 or 4 testes? I mean, baby please, on a daily basis?